Hello, good morning students. Welcome to our CIS online classes. Myself Chandra Datta. Today I will teach you class 10 Geography. Chapter is Resource and Development. This about resources, before that also you have idea, but again I am telling something about you. What is resources? Resources is everything, whatever we are getting from environment, and it is free. We are not purchasing this. So many resources are there. It is depending what the technology you are using to develop yourself. So resources are free gift from nature. We human being, we interact with nature through technology, and we build one institution for why we are utilizing these resources for why to develop our economic power. Economically we can be sound by utilizing these resources. So these are all about resources. So like this you can understand resources are not so one or two. So many resources are there in our hand. So how we can classify this? For classification, what today we will discuss, this is the resources and classification of resources. Like this we can divide the resources. First, origin of resources. That means this one, number 1 point, on the basis of origin. Mainly this origin means from where we are getting the resources. In this point we can divide these resources too. So first point is on the basis of origin, from where we are getting. In this point we can divide two. One is biotic, one is abiotic. Biotic means life, plant life, human, like this example. Abiotic, all non-living things like minerals, fossil fuel, etc., etc. So this is on the basis of origin. Next one is on the basis of exhaustibility. This one on the basis of exhaustibility. On this we can divide all our resources again on two, renewable and non-renewable. Renewable means again and again we can get it easily, like solar energy, water, wind energy, that thing. Every day we can get sun, every day we can recycle the water. So this is the renewable all resources. Other, what I said, non-renewable. Non-renewable means it will take a long time, long process also again to get this. Example, fossil fuel, minerals. Today you will complete, tomorrow diesel, petrol you will get, no. So this is the one kind of resources. First origin set, then exhaustibility, other is ownership. What is this? Number 1. This is on the basis of ownership. Ownership means simple thing, who is the owner of the resources. There are 4 types you will get. One, individual means personal. One house you have, so this is your asset, means individual owner of this house. In the village you can see this one well full of water. So who is owner of this well? That person individually. Other is community. Community means one community is there and all the community members, those who are members of this community, they are the owner. They can utilize the resources. Example, with example it will be little easy, like park, like garden. One park is there in our locality, suppose. So you can also go for playing football. I can also go not for playing football. I can go for walk. So this is all our community owners resources. That thing. Third is coming nation. Nation means if we will tell legally, then all resources are belongs to nation. Why? Because from nation we are getting this security, protection, everything. So all resources belongs to nation. Example, like one bridge, one road our government will make. So it is their duty, it is their power legally, they can capture, they can take our individual's property, field, property, land, government's duty or government's power is there, we can take. So these are all nations resources. One, wildlife, forest, these are also all nations resources. Like this, third I said, fourth is also there, that is international. How? Look, one ocean. So So many oceans are there, but ocean you can't divide. Ocean I will also use, our country you will also use. So ocean is utilizing by internationally. So on the basis of this ownership, there are four types. What I said. Last one is there on the status of development. This one. This is little confusing. There are also four types are there. One, potential. Potential means suppose in our country Rajasthan enough solar energy is there but not properly utilizing. Energy is there. It is potential. Like this wind energy also there in Rajasthan. That thing. The second one is develop. Means available energy, available resources. But with technology we can utilize this. Third one is stock. Stock means water. You know it is mixing of two gases. What? Hydrogen and oxygen. So it is a good power of energy. Good source of energy. If you have the technology, you can utilize this. But now it is as a stock. Last one is reserve. Reserve means example in your home you can see one reservoir, water reservoir. You in future whatever whenever you need you can use this. So this is our reserve and resources. Example like in a river water is there. In future you can utilize, you can make, you can generate hydroelectricity. So this you will consider as a reserve. So these four types of resources on the status of development. Now first starting I said this is a free from nature. We are using this. Through these resources you can satisfy your needs but not your greeds. Greed is enormous. Greed we can't satisfy. So we the people, human being, we are misusing these resources indiscriminately. So for this some side effects are there. That thing as you are the future citizen of our country. So why you should protect this, reserve this, conserve this. For this what problems are there? First, some peoples in our society they are accumulating these resources. So this society in two groups. What? One helps, one helps not. Helps means those who are rich, everything they are getting. Helps not, they are not getting everything. So they are poor. So due to this excess use of resources, our society is suffering. Others, global warmings are there due to this excessive use of resources. Environmental pollution is there. Ozone layer also getting replaced. Everything. So much we are suffering due to this indiscriminately using of resources. So my son, your duty is there to conserve, plan how to conserve our